here is the finished product. Y'all probably aren't going to be able to see it with this camera, but there is a little bit of my DNA floating around in there that I can see. I did entirely too much of that solution right there, and I really don't have a whole bunch of DNA sample in here, but I do see, from my perspective, the DNA floating around in there, so that's pretty neat. And you can see that when I added that flash blue, it just sat on top of that layer of salt water and then alcohol up here. So any DNA that precipitated in between that would have gotten stained. So I did go back in and grab some of this stained DNA, which I basically got all of it. There wasn't much, and transferred it to my necklace. So in this necklace, there's stained and unstained DNA. And then the directions call for me to freeze this. So that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and put my the date on here as well, because we won't look at this until we're together next Tuesday. But yeah, that's pretty much the rundown. Like I was saying, we have to sort of share resources with protease, so it gets a little bit, and just all these other things too, like the NaCl and the lysis buffer. So sometimes you can get kind of caught up on, okay, I need this or I need that, and I need X amount of this thing to add to this thing over here. This just showed like one continuous procedure, like if you're doing it by yourself. So I will see y'all next week, and yeah, I'll keep my little necklace.